And this is the month of February when we celebrate Black History Month. I have with me here today Rose Graves, who will be representing the Arts and Humanities Council here in Marion County. And we have the president of the local NAACP chapter, Jerry Evans. Thank you both for being with me today.
It's our pleasure.
Yes, indeed. It is Black History Month, and we are all celebrating it here in Marion County. And I know that you have a program going on this month as well. But first of all, we're going to start off with a little history of the NAACP here in our local chapter. Jerry?
Okay. I'm pleased to have served as the president of the local chapter, Lebanon chapter of the NAACP for the past 5, almost 6 years. Filling in behind, if that's at all possible, Roberta Calhoun, who served as the president for many years. And I can think of some of her predecessors, George Owens, they called him Stormin' Norman. I can't recall his name Norman Moore. And I brought some of a different twist to the presidency in that Stormin' Norman, his name would depict, would throw a brick through the glass to get your attention. And I've learned it's better to kind of knock on the door and be admitted. But I have had the pleasure of serving as president for the past 5 years.
Fantastic. And I know you were talking earlier about local chapters. Ours, the closest one to the one here in Marion County is over in Danville, Boyle County.
That's correct.
That's active. But there have been several others around the area as years have gone by.
There have been. Springfield had a chapter. Bardstown had a very active chapter at one time. One of the prerequisites of being a recognized chapter of the NAACP is you have a minimum of 50 members. We struggle with that on occasion, and some people, in fact, from Springfield have joined our chapter to get us up closer to that number of 50. And I understand that Bardstown is trying to resurrect or revive a chapter in their area.
Well, that's great. That's wonderful. I'm going to go over here to you, Rose, and tell us a little bit about the program that you're going to be sponsoring. I know you're here with Arts and Humanities Council.
Yes.
And you and the NAACP are getting together for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be our first year joining it together. And we usually have our Black History, the Art Council has the Black History, separate from NAACP, but this year we wanted to join together and make it a real great program. And so we have, our guest speaker will be Dr. Unseld. She's a professor, one of the professors that was over to St. Catherine's. And so we're looking forward to having a good program this time. And
you want to tell us a little bit about her?
Yes, Monica has always, she always has wanted to be a scientist, and she used to use her parents' dining room table for her lab. And so in 2002 she received her bachelor's of science in biology from the Xavier University in Ohio. And she entered a doctor program at the U of L College in Louisville. In 2008, she got a PhD in biology, and Dr. Unseld spent 4 years as assistant professor of biology in the program director of the Bachelor's of Science degree at St. Catherine's College in Springfield. So we're looking forward to her message. Her message will be on the struggles she had as jobs, schools, and just in general of anybody, besides her. That's what her message is going to be about. That to let people know that don't let people stop you from focusing on your path. You want to keep on focusing. And so right now she's working on her master's. And so she'll have her master's and her PhD in the public health environment.
Okay. Now, where will this event take place?
It'll take place at Center Square Sunday, February 26th, at the Center Square in Lebanon, Kentucky.
Okay. And we want everyone to come out and hear her speak. And how did you guys hear about Dr. Unseld? Or was she a reference to you? How did you guys hear about the speaker?
Well, I was acquainted with her through my daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, she attended St. Catherine, and she preferred me to contact her, and she thought a lot of her,
Okay.
and so I contacted her, and she said yes, right off.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic.
And so it's good to have somebody from the surrounding county and that knows Washington County and Springfield.
Yes, that is
and
good.
people.
That's great. Now, I know you're getting back over to the NAACP side of it here. I know that you said earlier you were looking for members. You got to keep those members up.
That's right.
If someone is interested in membership, how can they go about joining the NAACP?
They can contact any member of the local chapter, Lebanon chapter of the NAACP, and we'll be happy to provide them with an application, or they can go online and pick up an application and bypass the local unit. Just I would ask them to reference the fact that they want to belong to the Lebanon chapter. Other than that, they may be an at-large member, and we certainly don't want that to happen.
Well, I know the NAACP is always out there doing some things or got something going on. Other than this particular program here, what do you guys plan to do for the rest of the year? Or do you have anything planned?
We're always looking forward to interacting with the community, increasing our membership, and trying to help those that have a need for our assistance, whatever manner that may be. We have interaction with the city officials here, with the county officials, and I've found them to be very receptive anytime we've gone to them with a problem. We've interacted with the chief of police, with the mayor, with the county judge, and my experience has been that they were always very receptive. And any problem we brought to them, we've been able to resolve them to the satisfaction of all parties involved.
Fantastic. Well, listen, thank you both for coming today and getting this information out to us. Again, that program will be held where?
At the Center Square, February 26th, in Lebanon, Kentucky.
And what time?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock in
3
the
o'clock
afternoon?
p.m.
Okay, and everyone is invited.
Everyone.
Everyone's invited.
All right.
Everyone.
Well,
Everybody come out.
all
That's
right.
right. And those that know me know that when we say 3 o'clock, we mean 3 o'clock. We'll
All right.
begin promptly at 3 o'clock. If you're there, you're part of it. If not, you're part of the missing few.
Okay. Well, again, thank you both for being here with us today, and I look forward to that event.
Thank you.
Thank you.